If you ever feel like you need food for your soul, turn on your radio and let the truth be told. Giving you the raw to keep you informed. Running it our way, our platform. Black excellence, a generation move. Give fuel to the youth until they minds like the room. B-Rock is the rebel. Spit knowledge, heat their game up like a kettle. Take it to another level. Nick at night, even in the daytime. The inspiration for the crew, he go hard for the grind. Hot Rod, the wisdom it'll kill them. Then wake they mind up, you have no choice but to fill them. 3 minds are better than one, the collective. 3 points of view for the one, our perspective. So put your fist up if you're with me. I ain't in the clan, but I brought my hood with me. Truth be told. Yo, 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 we back. We back at ya. Cleopatra coming at ya.
No, this nigga did.
If y'all remember that.
Damn.
I don't know why that popped in my mind, but it did.
I couldn't get it out. Oh, man.
Hey, we back, man. For y'all millennials, y'all probably don't know nothing about that.
It's time to go to sleep on.
It's your boy B-Rock. The hell y'all talking about?
Oh, shit.
That boy Nick at night in the daytime in his
I
piece.
let your boy.
That boy Hot Rod in his piece.
Chill.
Man. All right, man. Look, man, we finna get right at y'all, man.
Coming at
Today's
your dome piece.
Straight up. This one for your dome, homie. Today's show, jealousy, the #1 killer. Straight like that. No chaser. We ain't cutting it. We getting it to you per.
Like that boy Frank Lucas was, boy.
Man, look. We just gonna jump right into this, man. Nick just said something off there. Nick just said, a jealous nigga will kill you faster than anything. I agree. I think jealousy will give a dude so much confidence in towards killing you, dog. You know what I'm saying?
And the crazy part about it ain't got to be jealousy as far as a female's involved.
Yeah, it just be a jealousy as far as what a nigga lacking on.
Cause you got $5 more than he got.
Yeah, man, look, y'all niggas can have the same amount of money. You just do shit different than he do it.
You decided to put your money in your nose.
Yeah, he decided to put his in his nose. You decided to put yours in your clothes. Or you decided to put yours in business and investing. He decided to put his on Jordans and all that bullshit that don't really matter after you get it. Guns and butter, baby.
300. The 300 done on the J.
That shit crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's a dangerous game, man. Because that don't even just apply to niggas that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? It applies to people that might sit around you every day.
Yep. Show them do.
And say, hey, man, yeah, well, I'm with you on that, boy.
What? And the jealousy is how you get frenemies.
Yep. Jealousy will keep a frenemy around. They'll keep them around home.
For the longest.
Niggas don't want to see you better than them, man. And they'll do anything to goddamn make sure that shit happen.
And it's enough out here for everybody to eat. Everybody to feed off
Like
of.
that boy Mano said that shit to bad, man. He said niggas will put more energy into fucking your shit up than to focus on what the fuck they got going on.
Man, look, bro.
And that was some real shit.
Hell yeah, man. I be saying
That's
that, bro. I be
crazy.
like, some people, they put so much energy and negativity into something. What if you took that negativity and all that energy you got and put it into something positive and building? Do you know where you'll be at in life right now, dude?
Shh, nigga, we be in a bad position, nigga.
Hell yeah, like,
Better position.
do you know how many niggas can click up? Do you know how many of us right now who went to DM Thayer High School out here doing some shit? What's stopping us from linking up?
Shit.
Jealousy.
Nigga don't want to see you pop before them.
Yep.
And it's like, why is that?
Just because
You don't play in band with niggas. You don't sit at the lunch table rapping with niggas. You don't sit at the lunch table joning with niggas. All of a sudden, we get out of school. You doing your thing. I'm doing my thing. Hey, bro, why don't we just link up
No, man.
and spread this shit?
Yeah.
But for some reason, niggas don't do that. But back in them days, hell yeah, we'll goddamn link up. But all of a sudden now, bro, some of it, I'll just say timing. Because people went off and did different things in their life. But a lot of that shit, man, I don't want that nigga to pop before me.
Yeah.
Even some of our old people
Yeah.
that should be here with us right now.
Mm-hmm.
Every time we record a show, they should have their motherfucking ass sitting right here.
Mm-hmm.
We got some people right now who are not at work.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? This motherfucker right here just was out here saving the world, nigga. Got off and came to do this shit. His name on it. He believe in that shit though. You know what I'm saying?
Stupid, bro.
Nigga, we fly, nigga. I swear to God, nigga. I'm gonna have them niggas clapping for you at the airport, nigga. You know how motherfuckers come from goddamn overseas, nigga. You come back from Iraq, motherfuckers be at the airport clapping, nigga.
Yeah.
I swear, nigga. We go somewhere, nigga. Get prepared, nigga. It's going down.
But man, the man come right in here. You got some people that just sitting on their ass. Oh, they got all the time in the world that could be here and support their boys, man. And them niggas like, man, I'm not gonna be a part of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta vent a little bit, man. I was gonna say this for another show, man, but man, it ain't no jealous bone in my body. I got a jealous bone, but it varies. My jealous bone, it ain't got nothing to do with stopping somebody else from getting something.
It's a motivating dude.
Yeah, it's more of a, what? That nigga, oh shit, I can do it like that too. Goddamn, if you doing it like that, damn, let me get on my shit, huh?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's some people like, man, this nigga doing it like this. Oh, he think he better than me? Crazy as hell. And I'm like, no, bro, I'm out here trying to help people, man. I don't think I'm better than nobody.
Yeah.
They don't have that mentality of nigga.
And see, when you mentioned how it's supposed to be somebody at the table with us, I remember before I left and went to the army, he was like, man, I'm gonna be putting out my music. What I tell you? You send me the music, I'm gonna put it out there.
Yup.
Support.
And that was back in 2000. Yeah.
But get why that shit wasn't happening? Because I wasn't around that motivation like that. You know what I'm saying? I was around people who saying, yeah, man, I believe in your shit. But then when it come down to like this, we're actually putting in the work.
I put that work in.
Niggas wasn't doing that, bro. I had to sit there myself, figure out the beats, sit there myself, figure out what to write, sit there myself, figure out the paperwork.
So then what
Everything
you need them
was
for?
by myself. And then when some drop and then some popping, then niggas will come around and say, oh yeah, that shit fire. And I'm like, man, where y'all niggas were when I was in there trying to write that shit, bro? What was y'all in there trying to bounce off ideas or do anything, man, to help a nigga stay motivated? But then I see you, it made me mad. I ain't gonna say mad. Yeah, it got me a little upset. When somebody just come out. And they just coming out and, like for instance, one of our friend, you know, he made me got me a little upset one time. You remember during the time T.I. came out with Urban Legend CD? And he came out with that song ASAP.
Yeah.
I had a song named ASAP. But, you know, I ain't on T.I. platform. But I had a song named ASAP, and I came, because everybody was saying ASAP during that time.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, man, I wrote this song ASAP. Then he like, shit, T.I. got a song named ASAP. That nigga shit fire. And I was like,
And he gonna shoot you down like
nigga,
that?
my shit fire too. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he like, oh, yeah. Like, it just got kind of, and I was like, damn, that fucked up, bro. Like, your boy over here working, you just shot down my shit because T.I. is out there, you know what I'm saying? But what if I was out there with Home?
Yeah.
You'll probably be on my shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, that's a hell of a support, you know what I'm saying? You know, and that kind of shot me down. So while you gone, that's the type of shit I was around. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it wasn't that support to where it's like, hey, man, you doing this shit, we gonna get your shit out there. Versus now, we coming together as a collective, like, hey, we finna get this shit up out here. So if ain't nobody rolling with us, we still moving this shit. I ain't gotta come and say to y'all nigga, hey man, y'all need to goddamn promote this shit. I ain't gotta say that. Y'all nigga doing it based off of what y'all trying to do too. Yep. Like, y'all name on this shit, bro. It ain't like y'all just, you know, yeah, we're gonna, no, bro, y'all name on this shit too. So, but y'all doing this, and you got another dude sitting over here saying, man, nobody ain't talking like that, or man, everybody doing this, everybody doing their own thing. Everybody doing their own thing. You know what I mean? And I got an issue when I'm trying to help people out, and when I'm trying to tell people, hey, I support you on whatever you doing, and then I hear the, hey man, I gotta look out for myself. You gotta look out for yourself.
We all trying to eat.
We all trying to eat, nigga.
We
like,
hungry.
It's for everybody. Why you worried about self?
Niggas selfish.
Niggas selfish, and then your selfishness pull you away from it. You see the train still moving. Now, yeah, them niggas ain't even reach out to me. What? I ain't supporting that. Them niggas think they better than what? How?
Better.
That's that nigga mentality, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
And it's like, you got a platform where you can help out and help build something together, your name on this shit too, but yet and still you'll use whatever you got to offer, you'll use that for selfish reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then since ain't nobody stopping with you, now you want to, man, them niggas ain't worried about me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta worry about myself. No, bro, like, why don't you just come on and help move the shit too? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't try to stop what we trying to do. We trying to, I don't want to keep clocking in, bro. Maybe you feel comfortable doing that shit. I ain't trying to do that shit.
Niggas don't see, nigga. If I win, we all winning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The nigga thinking like, oh, if I win, I'm winning.
Yeah,
fuck y'all
fuck y'all niggas.
Now, y'all niggas got to catch up.
For the people out there that don't understand, jealousy being the number one killer doesn't always have to be, pow, nigga, you dead.
Yeah.
Jealousy can also kill friendships, relationships, and all them situationships and all the ships and ips and dips that you want to put out there.
Man, look, let me go to another example of jealousy. See, I'm glad you brought that up, Nick. I'm going to talk about my baby mama. Yeah, y'all going to hear me talk about her a lot, goddamn. I told y'all she got a lot of stories on it.
Got that sperm.
I'm gonna give you an example of jealousy in a relationship. During a certain time of our life, over our relationship, I started hitting the gym up. Got the little Planet Fitness shit. I started hitting that motherfucker, and I started hitting it to the point that I was hitting the gym 4 days a week. So now, nigga coming home, nigga tone, nigga muscles and shit, nigga muscles looking all goddamn.
Nigga putting on baby oil and shit.
Yeah, nigga muscles having that definition to it, to where you see a nigga on, nigga that motherfucker, hey, just go down the street right there, cool, and you make that right cool, and then you gonna bust that, you know what I'm saying? You know, so when I started doing that, I was trying to get her to come to the gym with me.
Yeah.
She was making excuses about coming. Then she started hitting me with the, oh, you losing weight, you know, my weight started dropping off. She like, yeah, you losing weight, you gonna, you know, get all toned up, you gonna leave me. But I'm like, believe you. I ain't even thinking about that. I was just thinking about being health conscious. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I had an episode where I passed out and shit, eating some pizza and shit, and grease and shit. You know what I'm saying? I had 2 episodes where I blacked out, huh? You know what I'm saying? And it came out I was dehydrated and shit like that. So I was like, nah, I gotta change that shit up.
Yeah.
And when I started doing that and she seen how focused I was on that, she made me feel guilty to stopping because she wasn't coming with me. But I'm like, but I be asking you to come with me, but you'll be saying, well, I'm at work later. And I'm like, well, we can wait till you get out work and go. They open 24 hours, you know what I'm saying?
That's what people don't understand. If you really got your mind set on getting right with yourself like that, you gonna put in that time. You will find time. You will sacrifice sleep to be healthy.
Exactly.
But that will lead to some other unhealthy shit. But hey, you got to start somewhere. Shit, one evil for the other.
Yeah. So, and that shit happened, and she made me feel guilty into doing that shit. So I actually kind of started falling back on going to the gym, and by me falling back, it just started taking my confidence away from that. Next thing you know, my ass ain't even going to the gym no more. She get weight loss surgery. Now her and her homegirl who got the surgery, they going to the gym all the time. I'm like, hey, you want to go on with me? Well, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. You trying to bring that up? I'm like,
Yeah, nigga,
this
she don't wanna
motherfucker tricked
see
me
you.
out of, you know what I'm saying? She made me feel bad for trying to be healthy.
Yeah, that shit. It comes from a lack of self-love. So she figured out a way to bring you down because she's down,
Yeah.
and she don't want to see you. She's seen the potential.
She seen,
and where that shit can go. That jealousy, that greed, that envious in her mind because of that self-love. Nigga, she should have been happy. Like, damn,
Exactly.
my nigga out here doing it. He trying to make a change. Let me get on
Exactly.
board.
Nigga, I started taking my son with me and everything. Well, they wouldn't let him in the gym, but before I got to the gym, we started going to, it was a track up there by the school.
Yeah.
We go out there and run 5 miles on the track. I would take my son with me. I was like, shit, it'd be a good time for you to work out with me too. He wasn't no overweight in that, but still, you know, keep him active.
Torn was in that 50 Cent money.
Go so.
Yeah. Matter of fact, that go back there before you left. You remember when we were doing that shit? Nigga, them were Bally's, nigga, because Bally's ain't even around no more, is it?
God damn.
Remember we were going to Bally's? They
Yeah.
goddamn 50 Cent had J Kane out, huh?
Go start it.
And that motherfucker was in there. We were doing that
Running
shit.
on the treadmill.
And we running on the treadmill. I was feeling kind of down during that time because I was like, I guess I wanted to see some shit happen right away.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, that bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I ain't gonna goddamn, you know, my confidence a little shot on that. And you were like, nah, that shit ain't gonna happen like that. It just stay consistent. That shit went from 20 minutes on that motherfucker to about 35 minutes to shit, I run an hour with your ass, home, because we just kept going. Then after that, I don't know what happened. Everybody started going. Then everybody old balance. Everybody old balance and shit.
Them nigga went out of bed because of us.
Yeah, they,
God damn.
everybody old them motherfuckers.
I had forgot all about that.
We try to goddamn use buddy passes and shit. Nigga like, hey, y'all gonna go on the start that goddamn. And now we gonna keep going there for we gonna check it out a little longer. Nigga didn't want to.
Man, that motherfucker forever.
But
Hell no.
that was motivation. That could have been something else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it could have
You know what I'm saying? I could have let that shit be like, man, I ain't finna work out with these niggas. And I just kept coming like, you know what? That was motivation for me to keep going. And that the motivation I needed during that time. But then to be in a relationship with somebody and they see you progressing like that and they trying to stop you from doing that shit. And then they start doing it and then they're like, yeah, nigga, fuck you, huh? I don't want to hear what you got to say.
To make you want to punch him in the mouth.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
So that's an example from a relationship. I remember one time I was in this group. I'm coming up with a song. I'm the more experienced rapper. So, one, he was more experienced with producing. He come up with beats or whatever, and I'll come up with some hooks and everything. I come up with the hooks and concepts for the song, and then we just sit down and we go over it. niggas weren't really trying to pay attention to what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? They were like, you know, they weren't really into it. All right, we get in front of the studio. We get into the studio where we got people around us. Now when I do the same song, they like, oh shit, that shit fire, huh? And I'm like, but I was just talking to y'all niggas about this shit before we even got here, like trying to practice so we can come in the booth and just knock it out. Y'all wasn't really steadying it. I sent y'all niggas the hook. I sent y'all niggas the idea of the song. Let y'all niggas hear my verse. Y'all wasn't really steadying it. Niggas wasn't really practicing, trying to be on it. Now, all of a sudden, we start popping. We getting a little exposure. Then you got one nigga out the group. Now you feeling like you the motherfucking
The shit.
And I'm like, you do know we ain't got no fan base, right? You do know there's a couple of people that just said they like our song, bro. Niggas, all of a sudden, niggas talking about they want to go solo.
What?
Niggas want to go solo. We ain't even dropped a mixtape yet. And niggas talking about they want to go solo. Then the nigga wife all on the page. Then when MySpace was up, huh? So y'all,
goddamn.
Yeah, so I'm going back, huh?
Shit.
MySpace was up. I had 2 MySpace pages. One for my main one, and I had another one for my company. But I changed it into the group page. Gave everybody access to that motherfucker. The nigga went on there, changed the password, locked me and the other member out.
What the hell?
Changed some of the page. On the page that I shared with them niggas.
Yeah.
Then his wife all on the page. Oh yeah, he the best member out the group. He got the best lyrics, this and that. And I'm like, you see this shit? What the hell? And this nigga made some
rap his
songs.
ABCs. What the fuck?
Man, that nigga made some songs, bro. I can let y'all. I still got the nigga song, bro. Garbage, huh? Garbage. Like, for y'all people that don't know, that's garbage, huh? I just put a little spice on that with garbage.
In that boo.
I can let y'all hear that nigga song, but y'all be laughing like a motherfucker, huh? But he did that, and I'm like, alright, so this your way of showing that you was jealous, because for some reason, they would not give me my props. Yeah. And I'm like, damn, I'm the one coming up with the hooks and everything. So people like, man, that's a fire song. What made y'all thinking the hooks? I'm like, Q-Tip. I never put that shit on me, huh? I always said it was the group.
Yeah.
So I ain't let people know, okay, I'm the one coming over there. And I was like, oh, man, we just be sitting down, we be, you know, but really, that's me, huh? So, what I did with this jealous nigga, I just politely forgot my password. They sent it to my email, and I just changed the shit over.
Hell no.
Dumbass nigga. So,
Stupid ass little boy.
so I changed the shit and locked that nigga ass up out that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, you know what? This nigga, instead of saying, damn, man. See, me, I get geeked up on certain shit. If I see a nigga doing something, if we doing music together, and I see that nigga going off and he's hot, I want to work with him, huh?
Yeah.
Because whatever I got going on, he gonna make my shit hotter.
Yeah.
Or he gonna make me step up my game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be rapping on the song with a nigga that can't keep up with me, because either I'm just gonna outdo you in your shit, or I'm gonna come back down so I won't feel bad. So that's my thing. I see a nigga doing some fire shit. I see a nigga doing their thing, man. Look, man, I don't even stop niggas on the street like, hey, bro. Hey, man, I ain't gonna even lie, bro. You fresh as fuck. Hey, you clean. I don't stop so old. Hey, man. Look, hey, bro. Man, you clean the hell, bro. You clean the hell, man. How the hell you know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, how you put your shit together like that, man? But you clean the hell, bro. Like, no bullshit, man.
And something that now that you mentioned that, something that I do to try to fight this jealousy shit with the young kids. You know how they got their little enrichment thing where the kids will dress up in business attire and go to school. Man, I make sure I find it. Hey, man, you look nice today, young man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. You ain't walking around with your pants off your ass.
Yeah.
When I was down there at the courthouse, kids used to come in the area that, hey, man, why that suit is nice. Let me get them shoes from you. We'll trade shoes for a couple hours, boy. Let me get them shoes from you.
Yeah.
Where you going up to? Oh, I'm going to sit up in the courtroom with my mom. Hey, learn something. While you're in the jail, just learn something. Learn how the courtroom works. Use it to your advantage.
Yeah. Exactly.
Big them up, man. Don't
Big
tear
'em
them
up.
down. That's our problem. We too busy tearing each other down instead of lifting ourselves up.
It's that self-hate shit though,
Yeah,
man.
it is. That's all it comes from.
Like,
Our self-hate and we feed it to others.
yeah, what's wrong with it? Just saying, nigga, like, hey, boy, I see you, boy. You doing your thing, but it was up.
And see, I think it was a lot of jealousy that played into the Nipsey shit too.
Everything.
Everything.
A lot of it.
A lot of that shit. Come on, bro. You
buying up the city. They jealous, man. They don't want to see you prosper. Black Wall Street.
bruh.
They want to see us prosper.
Yeah,
Got
that
rid of
shit
it.
go back, nigga.
Shit, you get goddamn. Man, there's so much shit that's surrounding that, man. It just. I remember watching a first 48 episode, and one of the dudes, the two dudes went to school with each other, but one of the dudes, we was popular on the football team. Dude ended up going to college.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
And he went up going to college and everything, and he came back to the same hood they stayed at.
And they killed him.
And the nigga killed him, but the nigga didn't like him since high school.
Now,
And then when they found out why he killed him, and they asked the nigga, why did he kill him? And the nigga response was, oh no, I just don't like him.
you were jealous of somebody that long
Yeah,
when you could have did the same shit and got out the same way.
exactly.
And you killed this
And
man
you
for
killed
nothing.
this man for that shit, man.
Terrible.
And your excuse was, you ain't had no excuse. It's just, I just don't like him. I had to get on my brother about that shit one time. He was talking about LeBron. Shout out my brother. No, I love you, man. But finna fire your ass up for a second.
Eat his ass up.
But I had to get him out that mode, man. Of he ain't no jealous person, but I just had to get him out that mode of saying certain shit, cause it's that hood shit, that nigga shit. His thing with LeBron, man, I don't like LeBron, bro. And I'm like, well, why don't you like LeBron? I just don't like no nigga like that. I said, well, how is he? I just don't like no nigga like that, bro. But why don't you like a nigga like what kind of nigga is he? Nigga just think he just better than everybody. But how do you know that?
Have you ever sat
I
down and talked to
said,
him?
do you know him personally to know that he think he's better than anybody? Nah, bro, it's just how he be acting. I said, that's how he acted towards the media.
Yeah.
But have you sat down and had a one-on-one conversation with him as a person?
Nope.
I said, so you don't even know him. You don't know what that man goes through behind. You don't know how the media trying like hell to find something bad on him to spin it. What they found when he listened to the 21 Savage song, and then they made a big deal out of that because he just had that song playing in the background. You know what I mean? Like, come on, y'all can't find that on the dude, so y'all just trying to find a damn song he playing. You know, and I had to get him out of that. I said, bro, you know, you gotta. What if a nigga just said he don't like a nigga like you? Shit, I don't give a damn, bro. Nah, bro, you should give a damn because the nigga don't know you. The nigga don't know what you're trying to do. They don't know what you're going through.
They're gonna be the ones that's gonna clap your ass.
You know what I'm saying? I say we need to change that mentality. You saying you don't like a nigga based off what? Like you don't even know.
Another nigga's opinion.
It'll be another nigga opinion. Yeah.
And see, that's that shit no female do.
Listen to that.
Female,
Listen to them.
female hate another female because her friend told her to.
I'll never get that, bro. I will never understand that.
Yeah,
I had to
man.
tell a dude that. Matter of fact, one of my dudes I want to get on the show.
Mhm.
We had a mutual friend, a former friend of mine. They had a little run-in with each other. And I was telling him, well, hey, you know, I ain't going to stop speaking to dude or whatever because you don't speak to him. You know what I'm saying? I was like, whatever issue y'all had, that was y'all issue. You know, I didn't have the same issue with him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just letting you know I don't operate like that. Just because I'm cool with you, I'm going to stop speaking to somebody else because, you know, that's female shit to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we all guilty of that shit. Even I think back to situations I don't had years ago where I kick it with somebody and they just talking mad shit about another nigga. As soon as I see the nigga, I don't like the nigga already. And I don't even know this nigga.
You don't even know the nigga.
So I had to check myself, and then to actually meet the nigga, I'm like, damn, this nigga actually a good nigga.
But here's the difference, though. We were younger then.
Yeah, we were young. I mean, you gotta mature and shit. But this nigga was a good person, and come to find out, the person that didn't like him, who was feeding me all that information, it was some fuck shit that they did. You see what I'm saying? But that jealousy could have made me just keep that grudge against this black man that I don't even know.
That you don't even know, bro.
And I would have been like, fuck that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? And that shit just stupid. And that mentality is still going on today.
Yeah. That shit plaguing a lot
For
of people.
no reason at all.
And they look at that as a form of being jealousy. Nah, that ain't. I mean, a form of being loyal. Like, it's a slight form of being loyal, but bro, at the same time, nah, man, you gotta be better than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really know what happened with these people, like for instance, the dude I was telling you about. Let's say if I would have stopped talking to him because of a former friend didn't talk to him no more. Well, get what happened when the former friend was about to leave the job. Man, I'm gonna go over here and holler at home and squash this shit. He went over there and squashed it with him. Now I'm thinking like, what if I just stopped talking to him because you were doing that, but you went over here and squashed it with him?
You'd been looking stupid.
I'd been looking stupid because I can't go and squash it with him because me and him never had an issue.
Yeah.
And they're like, nah, nigga, you stop speaking to me because of him, so I ain't gonna even fuck with you. I fuck with him because he can't squash whatever we had going on, but you just stop fucking with me because of him.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I don't operate like that. I remember debating with a former co-worker about the Marshawn Lynch situation when Marshawn didn't want to talk to none of the press and all that.
Hey, man, that shit was funny.
The first thing he said, man, that nigga ignorant, man. That nigga stupid. I don't like niggas like that. I'm like, why is he ignorant? Why he stupid? Man, because the nigga been given an opportunity, bro. That's his opportunity to talk to them. I said, bro, he don't want to talk to them folks. I said, but guess what he was doing? He was talking to every black. That nigga talked to Kelly Rowland. He was playing a game with her on the little show she was doing.
Yep.
He talked to Dion. Dion pulled us out like, hey, bro, what's up, bro? He was like, man, what's going on with you, great legend? He like, well, I see you don't really like getting into all this. He like, ah, man, I just be chilling, bro. He wasn't talking to nobody but them. He stopped and talked to them all the way through, bro.
Yep.
Whatever question they asked him, he answered it. Even when Ludacris was talking to him and asked him about that, man, I gotta ask you about that, man. Why the hell they didn't give you the ball, man? He like, hell, I'm wondering why they didn't give me the ball either.
That jealousy shit.
You know what I'm saying? But you got people out here that just sit back saying, man, he's stupid. Why he won't talk? Why, man, they gonna fire him. They gonna do this, they gonna do that, man. That's stupid as hell. You got that platform. And I'm like, bro, you don't know what that man don't see. You know what I'm saying? I said, it's not his job to talk to them the way he want to, they want him to talk. They just want him to be part of the festivities.
Yeah.
And he basically like,
No.
all right, I came.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
You know. Even when he was like, yeah, well, shout out to my real Africans.
Oh, yo.
Shout out to my real Africans.
Yeah, boy.
And then the dude was like, yeah, I met you down at the gym, such and such. We were talking about the Tupac thing, and da-da-da-da-da-da. And he like, oh, okay. All right, cool. He was like, yeah, I just want to know such and such, such and such. You want to know that, bro? Come back down to that gym. I'll tell you everything you need to know. Dude like, all right, I'm going to hold you to that. All right, cuz. Meet me down at that gym. I'll give you an interview. Straight up. Any other questions? They asked something else. Then he like,
I'm here so I don't
I'm
get
here
fined.
so I don't get I respected that, bro. Who gonna look at him? You don't respect nobody from that? He stood on that shit.
He did.
And
The
not only did he
whole
he stood on that shit, and he went out there, he whooped them 4 asses home. You know what I'm saying? Just like Ali. When he was letting them folk know, hey man,
I'm the motherfucking greatest.
I'm the greatest.
Never.
But then you had niggas, man, he ain't all that.
Talking too much.
He ain't all that. He talk too much. Man, that nigga, I don't know why y'all praising him. Shit.
What was
I
his
can fight
famous
good at him.
What was his famous chat? The champ is here. Nigga, that my shit.
That man believed in himself, bro. He believed he was the champ. Muhammad Ali got beat. He got knocked down.
And got his ass back up.
They got his ass back up. But I'm just saying, he believed that, hey, I'm the champ.
Nigga don't want to see you believe in yourself.
But you had niggas during that time. That shit didn't just start now. It was niggas during that time. Fellow black boxers. Like, man, this nigga ain't all that.
Hey, what was the old boy from the Ali movie? He got in the car with, and he asked him why was he fighting the court system?
Was it Joe Frazier?
Was it Joe?
Was it Joe when he met up with Joe and
in the car?
They
and they
was
ran around the
talking
city.
in the car?
Yeah. He was asking him then why he fighting, or why he go? Was it? I think that's
that
the
when
part
he
when
want to go to the
war.
army. Yeah.
And he was, man, you shouldn't be fighting them. And shit. What? I'm not going over there fighting them folks. They ain't did nothing to me.
Yeah.
You trying to get them to change their mind then?
I think one of them dudes in that mall was they were doing some of that coon and shit, and Ali would get on the air like, man, what wrong with you?
Jamie Foxx. It was Jamie Foxx role. Cause Jamie, he started getting on drugs and shit and started tripping.
Damn, it's been a minute since I seen that movie.
And they remember because that's when they ended up finding his ass in the hotel with the because his belt was missing. Either his belt or his ring was missing. Something was missing.
It was.
I want to say his championship belt, and Jamie Foxx had that motherfucker. And I want to say he sold it for some drugs or some shit.
Damn. Yeah, I gotta watch that again. Then I ain't seen that in years.
Yeah, because they went
But
to the
I know
hotel and
Ali
beat
was
his
getting
ass.
on him like, man, you know what the hell wrong with you, man? Like, but I think he had to get on one of them boxers too. Remember, I think was it the boxer that we called him Cassius?
No,
And
That's when he first.
when he was like, nah, it's
Yeah, when
Muhammad
he-
Ali.
when he
He was
first
like,
changed.
man, I'm not calling that nigga mama named him Cassius.
yeah,
I'm calling me Cassius.
Yeah, he damn sure did.
And home was like, hey man, like, you know what I'm saying? He had to just talk to him because a lot of them boxers, man, you know, they were scared to speak up like Home was speaking up, man.
But you know who got more respect from Ali? Who had more respect for Ali than anybody? That reporter. Because if you notice, Ali used to say some wild shit. He pulled the man toupee off and all this shit. But when Ali got pardoned and stuff from the war, who the first person to call him?
Yeah.
That damn reporter.
But it's a lot of people, dog. And like I said, that shit been going on way back then. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that movie didn't show a lot of the stuff.
Oh, man, no. Hell no.
But come on, a dude in his position, you know it was some other black people saying, man, this nigga right here.
Yeah,
This nigga running his mouth too much. This nigga,
I don't think you should do that.
I don't think you should do that.
You can take, the assassination of Malcolm X and damn MLK. Stop chasing them hoes, Jesse. Yeah.
People, I believe a lot of people sold MLK out.
Man,
I believe they had to,
They're
man.
jealous of this young dude that got love for everybody.
Yeah. It's too much power, man.
And then when you
people
got,
right next to him, bro, hey, man.
Stop chasing them hoes, Jesse.
man, look, and then
That's
especially
crazy.
when you talking about when they just brought out this situation with Al Sharpton being an informant. You know what I'm saying? When they just brought out that situation.
Oh boy, that just yeah.
Now I don't want to dig deep into politics, nothing like that. But for them to come out and say you was an informant and you was rolling with King, that don't sit right with.
Now shout it. Now right now.
Now it's like
right
how long
now,
was you an informant?
as black people, right now, we should be on our ass.
You
we
just
should
said
We should be on here asking you, where the hell were you, Mr. Informant, when MLK got shot? What was you doing? And you supposed to be his partner that you allowed this shit to happen.
I was young
And
as
you
fuck
was on the
then.
inside.
yeah, he was younger than them. I think he said he was like 13.
Yeah, he was younger than them then. During that time.
He was like, cause he said him and Jesse Jackson, they had an age gap.
yeah,
He was talking about the generational, you know, like,
You were just really getting into it.
yeah, he was just really kind of.
So At what
But
point did he become an
still-
informant, though?
That's what I'm saying. Now it opened that door.
That was when he was. What? That was the 80s, late 70s, early 80s.
Shit, MLK, he died what, 68?
Yeah, 69,
68, 69?
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them.
So it's
I ain't
like,
good at math.
but still though, man, it's just, even if that's far-fetched to go, it's just still open the door. Because it's a lot of black people that been in power. And you got these dudes around them like that. And then now you coming out saying, oh, dude was an informant. That don't sit well, man.
No, it don't.
It just opened up too many doors, man. Because, I mean, like I said, I don't want to get political with it, but, man, when I think about, like, the Panthers and stuff like that, when I think about that, the Ku Klux Klan is still around. But the Panthers, Malcolm, Martin, they dead. You know what happened to the Black Panthers.
Yeah.
Either they got killed or they ass in jail. Why on the Klansmen, how did you know that this person is the head of the Klansmen?
And they still recruit.
Or this person is a former Klansman member,
And they
but they're in
still-
politics.
And they still actively recruiting. Today.
I wonder, how is that possible? How the hell do they still got those roles? Where did they get them roles from? Where they hide them at?
They don't. They just changed the robe type. They changed it to a robe to sit on the bench. And changed it to a uniform.
Yeah.
To be
Yeah, damn, that's
these
good.
lawyers and
Yeah.
these damn all these police
Yep.
chiefs and shit.
Yep. They changed. They
They
just
just
got
changed.
out the white rolls and the pillowcase over their head. Yep. And just switched it up, huh? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, going back, man. All this is to say, man, that jealousy, man, it come in all forms: relationship, friendship,
Situationships.
situationships, niggas you don't know ships. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I mean, I don't have somebody to tell me before, like, boy, you got that bread on it, boy. You got now, what kind of car you got now? Did you just have something? I'm like, well, I didn't even know you were looking at me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
fucked up.
Count my pockets, nigga.
Yeah, I'm like, I had somebody before. They was all hanging out with us. Let me see, what car did I have then? I had my truck. But we went out, and they seen the truck and were like, "Man, you got another car? What are y'all doing?" Huh? I'm like,
That fucked up.
"Bruh, I'm not, I ain't, you know."
Hell no.
I'm like, damn, bro, like, you ain't have to say it like that. You know what I'm
Said
saying?
that shit, it just.
You got another, what the hell y'all doing, huh? You know, it wasn't like how we'll normally joke, boy, that nigga got that cake, boy, they got down, you know what I'm saying? Put your ball on, huh? Nah, it was like, but you got another car?
that informant shit.
It like,
That shit, that
okay,
crazy.
that just made me feel a little uncomfortable right now.
That
like-
hating, that jealousy, all that shit.
You know, yeah, man.
Nigga, sell your ass out.
Sell your ass out faster than an iPhone.
They're gonna have Twan ass on the goddamn 6 o'clock news. Truth be
Yeah.
told, owner. God damn.
Like, damn, and it's gonna be some nigga that, I knew that nigga wasn't getting that. That nigga paid for all that. I knew that nigga was doing something. It's like, man, he wasn't even doing that stuff, man.
That nigga, you don't even know him.
You don't even know him.
You
Like,
never even
shut your
seen
ass
his ass.
ass up. You ain't even hang around her like that. Nigga actually told me one time he know me personally. And I'm like, I don't even hang around you like that, though. Like, you know how the hell, I mean, you know me from school, but
That's about it.
that's about it. Like, that nigga told me, but I know you personally. I know what I'm talking about. Damn, all right. Well, shit,
Talk
my
about
bad.
that bullshit.
No. But anyway, man, look, man. Y'all nigga quit being jealous, man. Quit hating, man. Just get out there and do that shit. You see that nigga getting money? Do like I do. That's the nigga, how you getting that money like that? If you don't want to tell you, hey, just give me some tips on how I can get money like you.
I do like I do every time I see a news flag come across my phone. Such and such football player just signed a $100 million deal. Shit! I'm in the wrong motherfucking profession.
Yeah.
I just genuinely be happy for a motherfucker who making it, man.
Yes.
Try to figure out how you can get up there too, goddamn.
Look, I told a young nigga this.
Without hating on a nigga.
Yeah, without hating on the nigga. I told a young nigga this at my job, man. Young nigga said to me, man, if I'm hurting, man, shit, bro, I'm sorry, bro, but I had to go out and stick a nigga up, bro. Fuck that, but if I had to feed my child and I'm hurting, but I just go have to stick a nigga up. And I said, why you do that? Oh, bro, but I just got now. I said, well, if you feel like that, why don't you just go and run to a bank?
They're too hard. Too much play.
That nigga literally said to me, nah, bro, you gotta sit there playing that shit out and shit like that. I don't like.
Oh, you ain't got to play out running a liquor
I
store.
said,
So stick somebody up.
So you'll stick somebody up who probably in the same position you in, probably got $150 to their name. You gonna go and stick them up, knowing it probably turned into a murder because they gonna fight for the little bit that they got.
Oh yeah, you best believe.
So you gonna get a murder
And an armed robbery.
And you gonna find out they ain't got nothing but $150.
And an egg assault.
And you gonna be like,
nigga, less than that. Nigga, you probably got $15 in their pocket.
yeah,
They
probably
gonna
that.
get
Because
killed
that
for $15.
150 probably already getting wiped for something else. And I said, you gonna kill somebody on a guess, but you can go up in the bank
Where's known?
where they shit is insured. And you know, only thing you gotta do is sit down and get just playing. That's all you gotta do is use your brain a little bit.
Niggas scared of them white folk, man.
And it makes me feel like, look at that, you'd rather tear your own down.
Yeah.
You talking about hitting a nigga up. Go and hit a crack up. Go and hit some mayonnaise. So, man, y'all niggas just stop being jealous, man. I know it's easier said than done, man. You see a nigga getting it, congratulate that nigga. If he ain't hurting nobody, if he ain't taking from nobody, congratulate that nigga. Do what he do or put your ideas to use. Everybody got the same potential. You can do things that you can bring things to reality, dog. Do that shit, homie.
Now, if y'all see these young brothers out here, these young brothers, these 15 and unders that's doing something positive, support that shit.
Support y'all. Matter of fact, yeah, that's another thing. I'm glad you brought that up, Nick. Before we get out of y'all old niggas, don't just be old niggas. You know what I'm saying? Don't be old niggas. Congratulate these young dudes. Give them props, man. If they clean,
inspire them to do
inspire
better.
them, man. Don't be that nigga sitting down on the couch telling that nigga, man, I ain't got nothing to do with your ass, home. Tell them niggas if they doing something good, man. Tell them nigga to keep that shit up. They gonna keep them pointing in the right direction, man. Don't just be an older nigga, home.
Yeah.
Be a wise man, home.
Yeah.
I think that came out right. I think I think it came
I
out
got you.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, it's your boy B Rock. The hell y'all talking about? Check me out at TBT_B Rock. I had to get mine out first at time because I've been forgot it.
That old nigga syndrome.
Catch us at hashtag TBT Radio on IG, Twitter, Facebook. Hashtag TBT Radio, iTunes, Google Play Music, SoundCloud.
Get a little bit. We gonna say everything, y'all.
In a minute gonna be everything. In a minute gonna be wherever you can listen to a podcast at.
We there.
We there.
In your face.
Go on YouTube. Controversy ENTV. Nigga at night in the daytime.
Holla at your boy.
Man, where these folks reach you at?
Man, y'all can catch me on that IG at Nick at Night. That's AT, not the damn @ sign _ I.T.D. And if you don't know what that is, that's in the daytime.
And y'all heard that? Chill. Hot Rod.
Chill.
Where these folks reach you at, man?
Man, y'all can catch me on that IG at TBT_Hot Rod. And before we get out of here, man, we just go say rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle again. Today he will be laid in the ground. His funeral is going to happen today, so we just want to send all love and condolences to his family, the whole squad, the whole community, black people, the whole California. So, yeah, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle.
All right, yeah,
Don't
man.
forget.
Rest in peace, man. Nipsey Hussle, man, and
It is.
I'm glad you said that. I want to leave everybody with this, man. Build the hood, don't kill the hood.
Putting that on a shirt.
Yeah, ain't gonna be a new shirt we're gonna come out with. You know what I'm saying? Truth be told, man. Build the hood, don't kill the hood, bro.
Yeah.
All right, y'all take it easy, man. Be safe, enjoy the weather. We out.